Welcome to another video from Christian Musician Training Resource. This short video is intended to provide you with an understanding of how to build and use the minor 7 flat 5 chord. And in this example, the G minor 7 flat 5 chord will be used. The chord is built on the root G. Then we would add the flat 5, the flat 7, and then the flat 3rd. That would give you a G minor 7 flat 5. Now you may have heard a minor 7 flat 5 chord used in both contemporary and traditional gospel music. And if you have, you probably heard it in a sound like this. Or you may have heard it like this. In both cases, they use the minor 7 flat 5. In this example, I use the minor 7 flat 5 that I'm going to use in giving the highest praise. And in this example, I use the minor 7 flat 5 voicing that I'm going to use in the Glorious song. Let's start with the G major scale and the related numbers so we could see how this chord fits in that scale, how it differs. Of course, G is the 1, A is the 2, B is the 3, C is the 4, D is the 5, E is the 6, F sharp is the 7, and then back to G the root. The minor 7 flat 5 chord uses 3 notes that are not in the G major scale. The chord alters the 5th note from D to D flat. It alters the 3rd from B to B flat, and then uses the dominant 7th or the flatted 7th instead of the scale bass 7, which would be F sharp. So we're going to use F in this case. The G minor 7 flat 5 chord can be an intended part of the harmony of a song, and it can also be used as a passing chord to spice up the harmony. But for this discussion, portions of 2 songs will be used to demonstrate the use of the chord as part of the written harmony. The first song will be Give Him the Highest Praise by Martha Munizzi, and then the second song will be Glorious by Houghton and Martha Munizzi. In the song Give Him the Highest Praise, you can hear the chord being used as part of the harmony. It's used in the chorus, and in this example, it's in the key of F major. So the chord occupies the position of the 2 chord in the key of F major. So let's listen and see how this minor 7 flat 5 chord fits in giving the highest praise. It opens with a melody line, give him the, and then goes to high, and that's where your minor 7 flat 5 comes right into the song in the beginning. Highest praise, and then it gives you a walk. And that's the opening chorus, and it just repeats itself before it goes into the bridge. But you can see the minor 7 flat 5 is actually being used to harmonize the word highest. So it's give him the highest praise. So let's look at the F major scale and see where the chord fits into the F major scale. Now in F is the 1, G is the 2, A is the 3, B flat is the 4, C is the 5, D is the 6, E is the 7, and then back to F. And you can see that G minor would be the 2 chord in the F major scale. And basically what we're doing with it is we're adding the flatted 7 and we're adding the flatted 5 to make that minor 7 flat 5 chord. Now in the song Glorious, you can hear the chord used as part of the harmony also. It's used in the chorus, and this song is also in the key of F. Let's listen to how that progression, or how that chord is used in that progression. Now for the song Glorious, the chord is used in 2 different places in the song. The first place it'll come in is where it says, and get to dancing, singing, jumping, leaping. So it would go like this. Get to dancing, singing, jumping, and that's where you have your G minor 7 flat 5, and then leaping. So it's and the other place it comes in is I was created to make your praise glorious. Yes, I was. Yes, I was. So in 2 places, they use the G minor 7 flat 5. So in Glorious, you can see the minor 7 flat 5 used in the chorus, and it's the 2 chord in F major. I hope this has been useful in understanding how to build the minor 7 flat 5 chord and seeing a couple examples of how it can be used in a song. You can find additional information about chords and scales from my other YouTube music theory videos and song tutorials. Stay tuned for other simple chord tutorials, and thank you for watching.